Well, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC today.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight. Chief among them, the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense. Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tagir Ulanbekov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Asu Almabayev.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Well, his opponent's going to have to make some adjustments, right? He got taken down pretty easily there.
I mean, he got taken down by the wrestler. He better defend, or it's going to be a long night. Nice. Posture's up.
Oh, these are beautiful, deadly ground and pound strikes by Ulanbekov. A few strikes being mixed in here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds. Because great job securing the back position. Great job.
the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ulanbekov. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Fighter is in half guard. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Ulanbekov gets up. He is back on the feet here.
That's a great...
Oh, great. Oh, nice timing on the takedown there. Round two straight ahead.
Back in it. Shake yourself up. You need to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're better than...
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Ready? Good.
Second round here. And there it is. This is what he does. Forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire life. You miss, he makes you pay. Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ulanbekov. All right, he's in full guard now, champ. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, look at that. He lands despite the opponent trying to evade.
Anticipation is key in fighting, and he anticipated his opponent's movements, and he got the punch to the target.
Takedown defense holds up. Fighters in half guard.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Vulcan Oldman here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
All right, let's go. Let's get this round.
1 minute now to go round two. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing.
Gotta move the right way.
Seconds winding down in round two. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You okay? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh! Wow, beautiful job there. He might get credit for the takedown, but the takedown defense was even better.
It was on point. That was a great scramble there, defending that takedown, working his way back to his feet. Amazing.
There's an effective counter with a straight punch. And again, he's got the reach advantage that has certainly helped him manage distance here tonight.
That was a beautiful takedown that landed there. Hey, postures up here.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands locked behind the head. It'll be very difficult for his opponent to survive this. Choke, rear choke, yep.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Ulanbekov getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Ulanbekov gets touched again to the body. Nice punch.
Well, look at those little sword movements there. Trying to clear that leg. Beautiful transition. Full mount, secure.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That last round was awesome. Your submission attempt was so close. This round, we need to regain composure. Slow it down a little bit and think.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Championship rounds. You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now, he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight. on here.
Posturing up now.
Great job adjusting the position. And now it looks like he's setting up an arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, looks like he's going the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand.
Oh, he gave up the back now, DC. Not good.
Protect your neck.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Trying to pass here, nothing doing.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, bud. I think we're down on the scorecards. We're moving into the last round now. I need you to go out there, and I need you to give it everything you have. You leave everything in that cage. I want you to think.
Ready, John? Good? Let's get to work.
Fifth and final round. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, that's a high-level transition.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he's out. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom line said, nope, we're staying right here.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. considered pretty good shot from bottom position. Hammer fist here by Ulanbekov. Going back to the body work now.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
I need you to scramble.
Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Under a minute now to go in this one.
The fighter's in half guard now.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body with him in the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Asu Almabayev!
So the fight goes all 5 rounds, but in the end, the belt remains with the champion. There he is in all his glory, and still the UFC flyweight champion of the world.